I'm here with Juan Carlos, and he's going to explain a little bit how the valve system is working. Go ahead.
Yeah, normally when you go to the main water line, you're gonna see a meter like this with the water that comes from the city with this duration, and then you have your property side who start right here. The valve going solve in the coupling like this, and then you screw up again in the meter. And that's it.
Before they do that, they have to take a water pressure test.
Yeah,
because depending on the pressure, there's different springs that fit inside the actual piece.
We sum the three or four different springs, depend on the water pressure. The first step is always measure the water pressure, and then you make sure that it's the right spring for that water pressure. And with that way, we know that the customer doesn't have any problem with any issue with the pressure.
And this works on commercial property and residential?
Yeah.
Depending on the pipe size, depending on the type of valve that's used?
Have the meter. This is a meter, a water meter. And this is a pipe.
Yeah.
Normally, inside the water meter, you have some area which is air. Because the water meter counts volume, no matter what if it's water or no.
Right.
And then this air, which is sometimes 20 or depending on that city, goes through the meter and comes as water. With the valve right here, all this air that we have here have to put more pressure than 14.5 psi, which is 1 bar. When you put it on the volume of air more than 1 bar, that area is going to be compressed like a coin, because they can hold more than that. And then the thing that you have here that was before some area, right now is just a point.
It gets compressed down.
It gets compressed down.
So you're reading.
Right here.
So you're actually reading water now instead of water and air.
Let's say that before you are reading air with water. Right now it's 100%
right
efficiency in the system. Right. You are still using the same water, but you are paying for that.
No, the valve is reading what you're using in water, not water and air. Okay, cool. Okay, so residential has a choice of either getting, this is made from what?
ABS plastic.
From ABS plastic or the stainless steel. They have a choice.
They have a choice with the
on the
different
pricing
price,
and the.
Normally we sold only stainless steel for commercial use because they use more water, and the bulb has to be strong.
What is the useful life of the piece?
We guarantee 5 years.
On this, and on the stainless steel, the guarantee
10 years.
is 10 years. Okay.
On the 10 years, the only thing that you have to do, the customer, is like maintenance. We have to take out the spring and put a new one.
How often?
10 years.
Every 10 years.
Yeah.
And on this?
The material, the sun seal, it doesn't work with.
And on this, you replace the whole piece?
No, the whole piece. Yeah.
The whole piece. Okay. And does this have interchangeable spring? The home?
No.
It's one spring.
No. We saw like in Colombia we have the case that they have different pressure between the geographical areas, and then they told me in this area they have a pressure between 40 to 60 psi, but on the other one we have like higher pressure.
So depending on the area, and that's what you order.
Send me 2,000 for this pressure. I can build for that pressure.
Okay.
With the spring already inside, and then for the other pressure we have different colors.
Right.
This blue is we use for less less pressure, and this one for high pressure.
The green and blue. Yeah. Okay.
The valve.
So without the valve, it was 29, reading 29 in 60 seconds, and now we're going to read it with the valve.
With the valve, right now, we open this line, close the other one.
Okay.
We open the line, and then let's wait to 70.
Okay.
And then start there. Okay.
Okay.
So right now you can hear that sound. It's normally how the spring
Right.
is compressed, it's moving back to try to hold the air in the line. In
This
case,
what the spring itself is also made of stainless steel.
yeah,
In
all the
in this
spring,
one,
all spring.
is it the same type of spring in each?
Yes.
So the only
It's
difference is
same
the casing.
material. It's the same material, different range, different wire, different
Right.
freelance.
But the quality of the spring in here and the quality of the spring
the same.
in the metal is the
It's the
same.
same.
And that's really
That's part of the procession of production. We make sure that everything is made USA. We make sure the part and the quality of the material is the best one. Then you can see right here, we start in 70.
Yeah.
So right now we're gonna do is 23, right?
Right.
So it was 23 with the valve and 29 without the valve. So 26.
26% savings. So basically, your water bill would be reduced, right?
My water bill is gonna be reduced by the, no, sorry. It was a 20?
20%.
Yeah. It was a 68%.
20.68%.
Yeah.
My water bill would be reduced by
Yeah, let's say
about
that the water bill is
15 to 18%. 20% my water bill.
no, in the case of the water bill,
Yeah.
you can remember we just save in what the meter comes to you, but that represents more in money too, because you have some range of consumption. When you consume more than this, like let's say in some cities more than 1,000 gallons, then you pay more for each gallon. So if we control that, we just no save in the gallons, only save more in the money.
If you drop below whatever
Yeah,
that
yeah.
critical line
Yeah.
is, you
With
pick
this-
up the extra savings.
With this same bulb, we have resolved in Colombia over 50% with the same bulb.
Wow.
Right here we have the pump close to the meter, so it's not too much space to get air in the line.
Right.
The only space right here and right here.
Okay. So
No.
we're gonna look at the different sizes of valve. These are the general valves.
Yeah, normally this is the small one. You're gonna never see this one in commercial use, just in home.
In homes.
Maybe
okay.
in some commercial use, it's a little one building or something like very old, and then you have
And this is what size?
3/4.
3/4,
This is 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and this one is 2 inch.
2 inch.
2 inch is 2 inch and 1.5 is the most selling commercial use.
Okay. Can you flip that one just so, and then show how the valve works on the
Yeah.
yeah. So the water
The
comes.
water comes in this direction,
Okay.
and then when the pressure hold this side is opening, and then the water passes through the valve.
Right.
And then close when you don't need the water. They keep close to make sure that the meter is not running.
That's also important because a lot of times you see meters always running a little bit.
Yeah.
Very
And that's
interesting.
we make sure that the meter just run when
Right.
when you consume water. If you don't consume water, you keep the whole line full of water, and then they can move back or forward.
And also, we measure the pressure of the water prior.
Yeah, that's the
because
first step.
we may have to change out the spring depending on the pressure.
Normally, but then the first step when you're gonna make installation
Right.
is measure the water pressure, go to the list that I'm going to send to you with
Right.
different spring, and then when you see the water pressure is that, you go to the valve, you open your valve, and put the right spring in case that you don't have it.
Right.
You put the right spring, just change the spring, and take the other one for that pressure, and then put it in the valve.
Do you have the actual, because we didn't do it in there, do you have this thing so we can show how everything fits together? So So this is a typical water meter.
Here, I don't know there, but most probably
Right.
yes.
You
Yeah,
kinda
it
look-
should be almost
yeah.
the same. That's for home, the typical for home.
This is typical for home.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, this is the water duration come from the city.
The city comes in from
Yeah.
here and goes this way,
And then this is your property side.
right?
Then you put this valve over here. Okay, and then you put it.
Then you screw it back in. Cool. So this is a typical water meter.
Here, I don't know there, but most probably
Right.
yes.
You
Yeah,
kinda
it should
look-
be almost
yeah.
the same. That's for home, the typical for home.
This is typical for home.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, this is the water duration come from the city.
The city comes in from
Yeah.
here and goes this way,
And then this is your property side.
right?
Then you put this valve over here. Okay, and then you put it.
Then you screw it back in. Cool. This is what it would look like on a commercial property.
You're right. It's a, well, in a commercial you can find this type of. I don't know in Israel,
Right.
and you can find this type of.
Right.
This is called the flange. This is a coupling.
Okay.
Now, what I'm trying to simulate. How would it work? It would work like this. The meter.
This would be the meter, but
Wait. No. This would be the meter.
Right.
The meter would be like this.
right,
And here we put the valve,
right.
right?
Right.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, no, I got it.
And then what I do, once we put the valve,
You see right here.
Okay. That's a commercial meter.
Yeah.
see, it can be with the coupling,
Right.
or can be with the
You
flange.
can
Right.
you can see both. It's
Yeah.
it's normal.
Pon el valve, ahí está, here's the valve. ¿sí?
Yeah. You see the water duration.
Right,
It's come to there.
Right.
Then this is your property side, and this is the city. So you put it, it's the same as the small one.
Right.
You put it inside, and that, like this, and that. And then it's done.
perfect. Okay, cool. And if it's a flange, you bolt it together.
Right, well,
Yeah.
you put it together like this. ¿sí?
That's the two differences in that you can see.
Right. Okay.
Here.